화이팅! 은혁이 화이팅!
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Dumfries gets it away. Well, they've got it again. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Could move up a gear here. Araujo cuts it out. Bellingham. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And here's Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Cruyff. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now that's well seen too. First quarter of an hour gone. Maldini calmly anticipates.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Piqué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's them. He's had a shot! Cruyff! They've scored! Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a nice neat pass. And that has put paid to that. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And the shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He has found a way through. Climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Belts one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cruyff! He's had a hit! And it's there! Hot night! butter. They have done it again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Thuram puts his foot on the gas. And it's Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He could be in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Seydou.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is number 11, Bale.
Dembele. Dumfries can get it clear. Nice sequence of passes this. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's had it taken off him. Cruyff. Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham has a shot! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Cruyff. Dembele. Cruyff. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Bale. Gullit. So what can they make of this? Some resolute defending there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bellingham. Buffon can claim that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Bullet! Vieira. Bellingham. Cruyff. Cruyff. And the counter is on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's an errant pass. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cruyff. And it's Gullit. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. Oh, it's Dembele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played back.
Oh, that's good pressure.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Gullit. Thuram. That's Vieira. Now it's Bale. Bale driving forwards. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. He's picked his way through. Looks to go up and over. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's found him in space. Dembele, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bale.
There will be
Mbappe.
time.
He's dribbled past his man here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mateus does well to get it back. Mateus running with the ball. Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception, well timed. Hernes. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Maldini gets a foot in here. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vieira turns back here, probably the best option. Passes short and sharp. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Platini. And Mateus. Platini. Dembele. Oh, important interception. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Mateus. Gullit. Gullit! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... Has a go! And another try! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Mateus. And it's Dembele. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, sweet feet. That'll be a throw-in. Lahm. That's tidy. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that's nice. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Steaming on goalwards. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Yamal. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Has been indicated.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Substitution on the
What
field.
a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Coming on to replace him is
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now the breakaway. Ernest has found the net here, of course. Bale is herring after that one. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It'll be a throw-in. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played, well played. Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, great chance! Done delicately, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Piqué. Shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Pele. Number 10, Dembele. Mateus. Coming on the field.
Platini getting this one clear.
Number 18, Messi. Number 14, Owen.
And that was
Number
very
19,
necessary.
There they go, hunting again.
Substitutions taking place.
Vieira. And here's Rafael Leao. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Rafael Leao. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. And here's Owen. And here's Ronaldinho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And Owen! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. That's really well cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Musiala, and he's there to retrieve it. Piqué. Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, thank... And now the hit! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro with the foul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. Now it's Bale. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Piqué does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. And it's Vieira. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess.
Great chance! That is special! Gareth Bale! And that has raised the roof! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Picked out brilliantly. Chooses to go back.
There will be 3
And he's there
minutes
to
added
belt
time.
it away. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, terrible pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to
Those of you
one
making their way
decisive
home
moment.
on public transportation today, please watch the
Thrilling,
screen and
nail-biting,
trade the
perhaps
park times
frustrating
from all
until the
local
very
major
end.
stations.
But we do have a winner.
새인 그들 틈. 6명 남았다 화이팅.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the...
And the shot!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And here's Dembele. And it's Gullit. Gullit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's been caught up. It's Bale! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Mbappe!
And it's played forward. Now it's Gullit. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gullit might just make this. Oh, no joy this time. Gravenberg.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Gravenberg. He won't be happy with that one. Dembele.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That has been cut short. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. McTominay. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pedri.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gullit. Gullit!
And somehow it stayed out.
And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Nedved.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Gullit. Bale.
Now it's Neymar.
And that's been won straight back. And Gravenberch. And it's Gullit. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Vieira. Araujo.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No way through.
Has a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Maldini.
Bale.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Shot at goal! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Number 4, Neymar. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 15, Nedved. Number 19,
Mbappe.
Pedri. Coming on the field, number 25, Gullit. Number
Mateus,
18,
good purposeful
Messi.
running this.
Number 8,
Messi.
Leao. Number 21, Pele. Number 13, Seydorf. Substitutions taking place.
Gullit. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. He's scored. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. Bale.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the flag has stayed down.
Oh, right place, right time. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone looking for safety. Deftly away. Messi gets flagged offside. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now it's Gullit. Gullit.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And he's had it nicked away.
That was lovely, that.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going full tilt down the left. 5 minutes left on the clock. Seydorf. Quality ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gravenberg gets a foot in here. And now they can clear their lines. Moved on forwards. Bale has found the net here, of course.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Tries a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, there's the clearance.
4 added minutes on the board.
Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of rip.
Mbappe!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Bale. So much time and space here.
And that is that.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for
Please
me
join
was
me.
seeing...
고생했어, 잘했다. 노이어 때문에 망함. 모두 감사합니다.